Hello, my Pisces, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And yes, I am Debbie. Now, I did do an overview, and basically it's sailing into the dawn, and there's a lot of, remember it's always darkest before the dawn. I do a reading for what's going on in the world, so take a look at that, please. It's also where I tell you about the cards that I'm using. And I also remind you that these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. And don't worry, my Pisces. Your energies are we have that new moon. We have that new moon in Pisces, that 19th into the 20th, and depending on where you're living. And it does begin a new era. It's kind of funny because it's a new mission for you. It's a new going down into that deep unknown. But yet you're ending, your sign is ending the astrological year. So it's kind of like you're digging up the dirt. You're digging up the, what needs to be seen. What is it called? The silt, at the bottom of the ocean. You're combing through things. You are making some changes. So let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, Source, God. What would you like to say to our Pisces? Don't worry so much. Just remember, this has to be done. Things have to happen the way they're happening. And, remember, no fear. No fear. I'm not saying not to be cautious. I'm not saying not to be aware. But remember, fear keeps us from making the right decisions, and it keeps us off our true path. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Now, let's see if I can straighten that out a little bit so we can have a little bit of clarity. My camera needs to be tightened a little more. Okay, let's see what we have here. Nothing is reversed for my happy birthday Pisces. Let's see. First card, the 10 of Michael. I love the 10 of Michael. I love this card. This is a transitioning card. This means things are changing. We have that one, new beginning, just a new start. A 0 is God and source energy. So it is like a meant to be change. Michael is that air energy, and something's happening. I think that that what I was talking about on that 22nd, things are coming out. Mercury and Mars, Mercury in Aquarius, Mars in Gemini, things are being revealed, things are coming out more and more. However, it feels like even though you're going down, and I said you're digging things out, you're digging things up, you're cleaning so much of the energies around you, but it really is something that's going to put you forward, transition you forward, push you forward. Okay, it's almost like you're going leaps and bounds with this week. So grab onto that energy, and even if it feels a little scary, even if it feels a little bit unsure, just grab on it, and like I said, have no fear. But I see you like leaps and bounds. Anyway, the card, this card is this young lady has gone through so much vigorous training. She has danced her little heart out, and now she takes her bow, and now she gets the applause that she should, so she rightly deserves. So there is a celebration, there is an acknowledgement, there is you have done really well, and now it's time for your next steps or your next dance. This talks about a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. And remember, you can't live too much in the past because that does lead to depression. So stay in the present, look a little bit into that future. Next card is, we have that 5 of Ariel. So now 5 has some change energy, positive, negative. Ariel is our earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Things, things are happening still. Pluto is still in Capricorn. It's about to transition for those few months. But Pluto here at this point, it's kind of like Pluto has to make some karmic resolution going on. It has to be, Pluto in Capricorn has to make some things right. Now, money, job, career, home, changes in money, job, career, home. Sometimes they can be a little bit on the scary side, but the thing is, it's Pluto and also Uranus in Taurus. It's like they have to make things right. They have to work together. and they have to make things better for you. They have to make things right. You cannot be transitioning into a better time and just transition into worry. It is, I mean, there's going to be some instability with money situation. There is, we can all see that going on. But again, I feel like the Five of Ariel is like saying things have to be put right at this point. Okay? I hope that makes sense. That's what I'm picking up. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecy. So a lot of times something can end. You can have this beautiful future that's just about around the corner, and you're like, oh, what if, what if, what if? If you keep thinking that, and again, my Pisces, we have to elevate those thoughts and think, what if, then wonderful things could be coming around. Okay, next card is the Six of Michael. So now we have the Six, and this kind of correlates with what I said in the overview. I said that, I was kind of picking up a Six of Swords, vibe, darkest before the dawn. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Six is the number of man. So this could be if you've been worried about money, maybe something's finishing. Maybe what's finishing is the worry about money, and now you're heading into something that's so much more glorious. But again, remember, it always seems like it's darkest before the dawn. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. Okay, Six, number of man, the energies you've put into a situation. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So even though there's been this, things are shifting, things are changing, and it's going to be an interesting, but I think it's going to be a very positive shift. Now, I'm still not picking up what I get with Saturn going into Pisces, in a couple of weeks, except that Saturn does like to bring a little bit of rules, likes to bring a lot of rules. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe Saturn is going to put some organization to some of your dreams and give you a little bit of the impetus to act on those dreams. We're going to go with that for right now. Anyway, let's see what we've got going on. Higher power with the guardian angel cards. What else would you like to tell our happy birthday Pisces? And I hope you're having, just always enjoy your day. Enjoy your day, my Pisces. Anyway, let's see. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Eight of emotions. Now, Eight of emotions, this is the Eight of Cups, Eight of water. This is your energy. So we have air, we have earth, air, and now we have water energy. Eight is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. This is the card where the woman or the man is walking away from what they know and walking into a new future. So you have a lot of new future headed your way. You have a lot of new possibilities because Eight is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. So that you're entering into, it might be a little scary, but you're entering into a new future, and again, enjoy that time. You feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek out your magical new life. Now, that's a little bit on the scary side, and that could be connecting to this Five of Ariel. Sometimes, and again, I'm always going to tell you, don't just quit your job. It's always easier to get a job when you have a job, but there is a lot of transitional energy, a lot of moving into something new. You may not know where you're going, and it may feel a little scary, especially around the money situation, but there's a longing there. There's a longing for this change, and you've got this Ten of Michael saying a situation's ending. You've got this Six of Michael saying there's the light at the end of the tunnel. So you've got this wonderful energy pushing you forward. And you know what? Yes, we would not be human if we didn't have a little scary energy too. Okay, so let's see what else we might have with the Angels and fairies. What else would you have for my Pisces? What else do you have for our Pisces here? What do you have? So we have a 10, 5, 6, 8. 1, 5, 6, 8. 8, 6, 5, 0, 1. Let's see. Pisces. Pisces. What do we have for our Pisces? Let's see. What words? What words of wisdom or inspiration? Okay, this one is reversed. Let's see. Fairy rebels. Fairy rebels. So they're having a party. They're having a party. Your life can be joyful if you allow your faith to open the doors that will make this happen. Remove the barrier and everything will be clear. Oh, I love it when it's like remove the barrier and, it's like, okay, can you tell me what the barrier is? I would say that it's uncertainty. I would say it's a little bit of worry, fear. It's just, no matter, somebody can tell you that if you go here, it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful future, but it's also could be a matter of trust. It could be a matter of trust. And that could be trusting God, source, higher power, or whoever that is to you. It could be a matter of trust. A lot of times that's a lot. Yeah, a lot of times that's a lot of people's barriers. So let's see what else we have. Let's see what else we have for my Pisces. What crystal or energy would be helpful? And remember, new moon energy. Put it out there, my Pisces. You have such strong abilities, and maybe the trust issue is the trust in you. Maybe you don't trust yourself. Okay, so those are things to think about. Those are things to think about. But this new moon, it is yours, and it is all about requesting. So go ahead and request. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Reversed crystal or energy and blue calcite. Soothing, inner peace, universal perspective, strong memory. And my Pisces, you do have a strong memory. This could help boost it a little bit. Okay, so my Pisces, you got something interesting happening. Like I said, it is transitioning into something better. It is, leaving things behind, going to something that's, so much better. But it's a matter of trust also. And it's like, who do you trust? I told you my husband is a Pisces, and he'll say, oh, yes, I trust God. I trust in that. And then it's like, well, is it you that you don't trust? Is it you that you don't trust? Maybe you don't trust your own trust. Anyway, you tell me what that all means, my Pisces. You go ahead, comment, let me know. Anyway, and I don't know that I can read anybody's comments on Rumble yet, but we'll get there. Anyway, my Pisces, please take that time to like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. I appreciate your support of this channel and of me, so thank you. As always, though, my Pisces, and most importantly, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.